Alright, listen up, Helldivers. If you want to build you can take with you into the depths of hell on Arrowhead's latest, hardest mission in the game, Rapid Acquisition, then strap yourselves in and join me on the surface of fury to help turn the tide of the war. First up, anti-tank emplacement. We'll talk about where to get set up here in just a second, but for now, all you need to know is cover every choke point you can see by raining down holy hell. Shoot down every dropship you can see, each cannon turret within range, any war strider who dare makes its presence known, but most importantly, for killing the dreaded Botbayaga. Next up, the rocket sentry. Balance the distance between covering your choke points, teammates, and the anti-tank emplacement, and remember to place it in any of the angles you see in the video or based on your comfort level, whichever you decide. Then, let her rip. When dropping planetside, your role is twofold. Your primary objective is to get to the back of the pit by whatever means necessary and get set up. When you're not in the chair, your role is simple. Run platinum bars and utilize your precision gas weapon, grenades, and any other weapons of freedom at your disposal to dispatch of the bot menace. To do that, you have the double freedom for when what's in front of you just needs killed. In our grenade slot, we have the true Maxi 1000 weapon. Looking at you, minigun. In dynamite, toss these on any choke points or to carve a path through the technological tidal wave to deliver these precious metals to the provided cargo bin. What's there to say about Ultimatum that hasn't already been said? Send it to sleep with the fishes. Spear gun is an excellent tool.
If you remember to use it.
Look, I was having way too much fun with the anti-tank emplacement. What can I say? For maximizing your most important resource in this mission, time. Aim for the ramps and other choke points to slow bots down long enough for you or your teammates to deliver destruction. Supply pack keeps you full on ammo, grenades, and stims if you want to make it out of this mission alive. Today's armor is the Grandeur. I tried the new Ragdoll resistant armor and found it does less than I'd hoped for, seeing as how I needed it solely for the resistance passive. To give up 2 resistance and 1 outright prevention passive just simply wasn't enough to win me over. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get down to the surface of fear. Hello everyone and welcome back to Helldivers 2's hardest mission. Okay, so the plan is the same. We're gonna get in, we're gonna take the pit, we're gonna find our spot, and then we're gonna force the bots out. Okay, so we take down a factory, we take down a rocket strider here. Teammate calls in a gas strike. Very good. It allows us to break visibility, take down the enemies here in the pit without being too beat up by them, and that will allow us to kind of get the rocket sentry down here, get our anti-tank emplacement down and in place so that we can start taking bots out here and forcing them out. Okay, so we've got a couple of nice chainsaw berserkers coming in there. Teammate helps us out. Okay, so we get the rest of our gear down. We get a patrol drop right on top of us, or a bot drop right on top of us. We don't care. We get punished for not caring. That's okay. We're going to keep fighting. We have another role that we can fill here. As you've seen in other videos, we have the spear gun, and we are going to provide precision gas on the choke points. We're also going to utilize the dynamite grenades to help take out large groups of enemies as they flood in. Okay, so we're moving a platinum bar here. As much of this you can do, the better. As you can see here, the gas, not the gas, I apologize. The smoke strikes help us take out the enemies, helps break that line of sight to where they can't see you, and it just gives you, again, these missions, these rapid acquisition missions are all about timing. So any amount of time you can give yourself or your teammates to take these enemies down and or move some of these platinum bars to where they need to be, the better. Okay, so we're going to head back to the pit here, looking to either get down some sentries or an emplacement or move bars. So here we are, moving bars. Things are still on cooldown. Yeah, we're moving along at a pretty good clip here right off the bat. As you see, teammates, there's at least 2 of us running the bars, while 2 more are slain. And then when the 2 who are not running bars, apologies, when the you that are running bars aren't running bars, they help clear out also. So anything you can do to help your team, guys. Multitask if you can. Okay, so we throw some dynamite. Okay, fire off some shots to three then here to help our teammate out. Okay, so we see some dropships coming in. So we're going to start sending some gas to those choke points, just so that whatever it is that's coming down those ramps gets hit. Okay, so we're going to queue up some more of these platinum bars here for our teammates. And the amount of distance you can get done with those for your team, the better. Okay, so we see this cannon turret here. We're going to take it out so that it's not a nuisance. We have another teammate on an anti-tank emplacement also. So running two anti-tank emplacements will, oh, hello. Good thing that Factory Strider was one shot. Yeah, running multiple anti-tank emplacements really helps clear things out much quicker. Okay, so we see a War Strider peek around the corner there. Fire off a couple of shots. This one there. Okay. Yeah, so we're just picking off enemies as we see them. Picking off dropships as we see them. It is difficult to see through the smoke. However, there's plenty for you to shoot in the air and at these high ground choke points. So we can easily shift and adjust not only where we shoot, but even where we position, which you'll see in other videos that I'm coming out with. I'm going to come out with a couple of different angles in which to do this mission if you're into this type of playstyle. So look forward to those. Okay, so we're able to shoot a little lower here since the gas, I keep calling it gas, since the smoke cleared out. So fortunately, we're able to take out some more enemies. So we see some more ships coming in here. We got two shots to the engine. Ship goes down. We've got 2 shots left, so we can take a ship down, or we can take down a couple of beefier enemies here. We intimidate this War Strider, but our teammate takes it out. Yeah, I would duck back around the corner if I saw that massive thing looking at me too. Okay, so we're at 13 of 30 platinum bars so far. And we seem to be doing good. We've only had 1 death. So we're at 19 lives. Okay. More smoke coming. More pop drops coming in. So we're just waiting. We've got these 2 shots left here. We can take out at least one of these drop ships before we run out. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we take down that last drop ship, and wouldn't you know it, we have another anti-tank emplacement up. So we're going to call it down, and then we're going to toss that rocket sentry on that off angle to where it can cover both of those choke points coming down the stairs or down the ramps, as well as any other choke point left and right, as you see there. Oh no, teammates. I couldn't quite tell if it was anything we did that killed our teammates there, but I hope not. So we have a teammate on the HMG covering down low, so we'll continue to cover up high. You're also in a really good position to call in reinforcements with this role. We got scared there for a second. Thought something like a grenade had landed. We still take down that drop ship. Yeah, there was some trick of the light or something that got me. Jump out of the anti-tank emplacement there. The grenade and come in. Cut. We're back in. We're back to work here. More ships coming in. Whoops. Little off target there. Get punished for it. Got War Strider up there. Doesn't last long with 2 anti-tank emplacements down on the ground. Okay. Got more enemies coming in. There's plenty of smoke on the ground, so our 2 runners Should have plenty of cover here while we, my teammate and I, take out all these drop ships with the anti-tank replacements. What do you want? I'm filming. I'm recording for a video. I can't play with you right now. Give me some hands. Come up here and sit with me. My dog says hi, everyone. Okay. Yeah, as you see here, the 2 anti-tank emplacements, it's kind of nice. And then the rocket sentry just does some really good work if it can stay alive. So where you place your turrets is very important. As you see here, that War Strider is likely unable to target our turret down there in that little corner. So just keep some of that in mind. However, it is vulnerable to that upper left side. So there are trade-offs in everything you do. But we seem to have it covered pretty well here. So we're at 21 of 30 platinum bars here. Got some more bot drops coming in. As you see, we just cycle back and forth between taking down the drop ships and thinning out the wave upon waves of enemies that come in down these ramps. Okay, so I thought we'd been getting shot from up here. So we deal with that problem. I want a reinforcement. Okay. Teammates, working through that up there. So we've got a few shots left here. Okay, so we take out that whole. So we see this drop ship. Drop ship goes down, we're out of bullets. And wouldn't you know? Okay, so we're gonna rinse and repeat, guys. So you call down that rocket sentry down there in that little groove, that little corner. And here, as you see, we're gonna push outward on this angle to where now we can cover both ramps. So we're gonna throw out some dynamite. It's more likely than not gonna kill something. Just hoping it's not our teammates. Yeah, dynamite deals like $1,000 damage. Money's on my mind apparently. 1,000 damage per explosion. So
guys, go back.
yeah,
Go back. I have a elbow.
okay. So as you see here, we're able to cover both of these ramps with the anti-tank emplacement, and with 30 shots, you can deal some massive damage and get a lot of kills. Like a portable hell bomb. Okay, so we're gonna call down that resupply, top off, not call down a reinforcement. Yeah, top off on supplies there. Throw some dynamite. Like I said, doing some damage to whatever it is that might be coming. After a while, you just kind of understand what directions they come from. Now, granted, I'm not saying my throws were great there, but yeah, after a while, you start to understand the angles they come from. So you can pre-aim, you can pre-grenade, you can pre-fire, and deal some chip damage. Every little bit helps. Okay, so we got another dropship coming in here. So we're trying to take it down. Looks like we took out all the enemies before the ship. So it was a bit of a happy accident instead of a bad miss. And we're done. Okay. Yeah, as you see here, anti-tank emplacements, taking control of the pit, utilizing your turrets, reinforcing, helping carry, right? It all comes together to help get this mission done. So per the usual, we're going to sit here in the anti-tank emplacement until the extraction is initiated. So we want to make sure folks get out okay. However, I think that there's a far different ending here than what we usually get, but very, very stereotypical Helldivers. So we're helping support our teammates here. Starting to count down. Well, GJ's teammates. Somebody called down a 500 on the Pelican. We died. GJ's, everyone. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you stayed this far through the video, we'll fast forward to this and get to the stats. So we got up close and personal with a 500 kg there on our way in. So let's get a look at some stats here. Most kills, best accuracy, 1 death. Does it count? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, everyone.